1424 once again with NASCAR 08. And in this episode of our season with David Reutimann's 00 Burger King Toyota Camry, we are going to be completing race 9 of 36, which is going to take place at Talladega Superspeedway for the Aaron's 499. In the last episode, we raced at Phoenix International Raceway, and we actually won that race, getting our 4th win of the season. We kind of barely beat out Paul Menard, who apparently got the lead after pit stops. Tony Stewart led the majority of that race. And in that episode, we used our Domino's car, so that's our second win in the Domino's car, I'm pretty sure. Now, Talladega, like I mentioned at the end of that video, is one of the races that I'm really looking forward to in the season, just because it's a super speedway. We got to start from the very tail end of the field. Last super speedway race had a really exciting finish. And in this one, I actually have plans to work with Michael Waltrip and Dale Jarrett, trying to get both of them up front quite a bit, just like I did in that video whenever I raced at this track for the first time in this game, whenever I got this game late last year. And that was kind of a Robert Yates tribute. So let's go ahead and get to Talladega Superspeedway. The lap record for this track is about 45 seconds flat, and that was set by apparently somebody that doesn't exist, because there was just blank. It said 45 seconds or something blank. Michael Waltrip, my teammate, is going to be starting on the pole next to Jimmy Johnson, so that's quite the sight. So I guess we're not going to be really helping him out unless he somehow loses the lead early on in the race. John will be starting in 3rd. Kurt Busch will be starting in 4th, Kevin Harvick 5th, AJ Allmendinger will be starting in 6th, Jeff Green 7th, Ryan Newman 8th, Scott Riggs 9th, and Elliott Sadler is going to start in 10th. So, where is my man Dale Jarrett that I used in my NASCAR 2005 LP? Dale Jarrett? Well, there's Tony Stewart starting in 23rd, so his chances of getting the points lead for me is not very likely with the race like this. Oh my god, what the hell? Dale Jarrett! There's Ricky Rudd. Dale Jarrett is going to be starting in 36th place. And our previous race winner is going to be starting in 37th. Oh my god, this freaking game. Put on my Talladega Superspeedway hat. Now this is the last race that I'm going to be doing with this ginormous head of hair. Green flag is out, and we are underway for 15 laps here at Talladega Superspeedway. Starting right behind David Strimmy in his Tums car. Dark indigo blue. I think this is the same paint scheme that he raced with in the previous race, wasn't it? Didn't he start right in front of me in that race too? I guess. It took a while for them to get up to speed, and once they did, now they're going to leave me behind. David Strimmy kind of held me up for the most part, but I mean, at least he's still in front of me, so I can get the draft. And we'll slingshot back around him. Let me take a look at that paint scheme. I've never really looked at it. I like that color. I really do like the color of his car. My hair is covering up my face in a weird way. That's okay. Weird things always happen to me. I need to get to Dale Jarrett, and we're going to work way up to the front with him, and hopefully Michael Waltrip can keep the lead in the meantime. God dang it, David Reagan. So, we're back in the regular cars again. That's been something I've been wanting to get back to. And I've heard that in the second Talladega race we're going to use carb tomorrow, and in that Talladega race we're probably going to be using the Domino's car just because we're using the Burger King car in this one. I am trying not to hit this 21 of Ken Schrader right here. Ken Schrader is 10th place in the point standings last I checked. Dale Jarrett is on the outside. I don't need that. I need you to get to the inside. Why is everybody slowing down the backstretch? Oh my god. I tried going the outside. It looked like I was clear, and then apparently I wasn't clear. I somehow did not make any contact with that 41 car of Reed Sorensen. At least it didn't look like I did. Reed Sorensen is getting in my way of working with Dale Jarrett. We got underneath him. I don't know why they all slowed down the backstretch a while ago. That was odd. Okay, now we're working with Dale Jarrett. Actually, I can do this thing where I turn this on, and why not? Work with me. Work with me. I don't understand. It was like, hey, tell him to work with you and shit like that. They keep on telling him to work with me, but he don't do a fucking thing. He's like, no, I don't want to, even though he's automatically doing it because he's in front of me. You need to get out from behind Paul Menard. I know he won the last race and you probably have faith in him, but I don't. Get out from behind him, you stupid whore. Thank you. You're going 170 miles an hour. That is slow for this game. In NASCAR 09, 170 miles per hour is fast for no reason, but in this game, it's slow. I don't know what the hell's in NASCAR 09 and how slow you go in that game. I can't make any progress with this guy, but I'm going to do it nonetheless. No, don't stop. Don't stop trying to get behind people that are driving slow. You're supposed to get out from behind them and pass them. I really don't know what to do, man. Where are you going? No, stay on the inside. There you go. Now we're going 160. Go under Montoya. Come on. God damn it. Montoya! Well, we're in the top 30, so that's nice. I'm kind of bump drafting even though I really don't want to right now. Dale Jarrett just gave up completely. He decided to slam on the brakes in the middle of turn 2. And I was sharing draft with him, and then he hit the brakes. I don't know if that's like the whole bump drafting physics not wanting to work, but yeah, we couldn't work with Dale Jarrett because that didn't work. Watch, I'm going to stop trying to bump draft with anybody in particular, and all of a sudden we're going to be going really fast. I don't know why they drive slow whenever you try bump drafting. That's supposed to work. I mean, I feel like half the time bump drafting works, and then the rest of the time it doesn't. I try to work with him, he doesn't want to. He's my teammate, and he's in the back of the field, and I want to take both of us to the front, but he doesn't want to succeed. He just wants to fail. Now my teammate Dale Jarrett is in last place. That's what I get for trying to help somebody. I tried to help somebody, I ruined their day. I didn't ruin his day, he ruined his day. I ain't taking credit for that bull crap. Michael Waltrip's not in the lead anymore. I think out in the distance I can see him in second place. Maybe that's him. Maybe he's in fifth somewhere. The tires are worn, even though I'm not exactly using them. Driving to the middle, here and there. I'm all over the place making passes. Okay, we're going to get out from behind J.J. Yilly here. I really wish that I was working with Dale Jarrett right now, but for some reason working with other drivers, that's not working. The function is not working. Well, can't work with Dale Jarrett. Might as well work with Tony Stewart, my favorite NASCAR driver. I can't do that whenever y'all slow down in front of me. I don't know where to go. How do I get to Tony Stewart? There's Kyle Busch in my way. Okay, here we go. Behind Tony Stewart. He's not my ally, so that's one place we can start. Martin Truex Jr. just cut off that 40 pilot set car that I think is, no, that's not the 40 car. What number is a pilot set car? I don't even know. I would say the 40 car, but this is not NASCAR 06. I have no idea. Because the 40 car is David Strimmy, he was at the back of the field earlier. Get out from behind him. Go. Stop blocking, you purple bastard. Oh, what are you doing? He had a panic attack. He just swerved right into him. That was out of my control. I wasn't on his bumper whenever he did that. That's the 31 car. Okay, it's the 31 car. Would that be Jeff Burton? Yeah, it's Jeff Burton, because still 31 car for Jeff Burton in NASCAR 9. How come I can't work with anybody right now? It worked just fine in the video that I put out last year at this race. I don't know. I'm so confused right now. I don't know what the hell's going on. Okay, I'll just share draft. Did you go? Go. Okay, I guess he wanted to go to victory lane a little early because he turned directly into the infield. I'm on the gas, going full throttle. He's not going anywhere. We're only going like 160 miles an hour. I'm trying to help out my favorite NASCAR driver. Instead, I'm wrecking my favorite NASCAR driver. But I'm not taking the blame for that either. Anybody that I want to help, I wreck. This game is so fucking retarded, man. I don't even want to look at the replay of that. My crew chief recommends that I pit. Are they pitting too? I'm not going to pit unless they're pitting. Yep, they're pitting. Yeah, got a huge traffic jam. How long is it going to take me to get to pit road now? Truex, you get your face out of my ass. The Burger King doesn't like having Truex in their ass. Will not repair damage. Actually, I guess I need to repair damage because this is a super speedway and that'll affect me aerodynamically in ways that I probably haven't noticed exactly. It's not the reason why I've been slow. That's just the drivers try to work with. Why are you stopping? Just whatever. For some reason it said 1 point can of fuel. I guess it's because we're not that close to the lowness of our fuel. We're not exactly halfway through the race. Let me see. Where were we? 7 elapsed race laps. 12 race laps, 15. So yeah, we're close to the halfway point, but for some reason it only gave us the option of 1 point cans of fuel. 1.0 cans of fuel, whatever. Tony Stewart gets out in front of us. He probably got some repairs and all kinds of crap. I'm not exactly sure that I damaged his car that much by doing that because I just kind of turned him into the infield. Green flag is back out again. And we're in 15th place. I'm not sure if we lost or gained potential positions by taking that pit stop under caution right there. I wasn't the cause of that caution. I didn't cause that caution at all. Tony Stewart caused that caution by not wanting to succeed in life. Where is Michael Waltrip? Is he up there in front of us somewhere? I'm assuming he's in like second or third, but Kevin Harvick is in the lead now. Gotta run down the back stretch. Tony Stewart should be my rival after all that crap, but he's not blocking me. Juan Pablo Montoya is blocking me and waiting until the last second to do so as well. Go to the outside with Tony Stewart. Probably cause another wreck while attempting to work with them. I have no idea why I even bother. I really don't. I'm just kind of racing Talladega races like they actually should be raced, but this game don't like that. Okay, get to the inside. There you go. Just leave me for dead. Go to the inside and leave me sitting here in the middle for nothing. Okay. Oh, we can go right between Montoya and Ryan Newman right here. Never mind, I can't get a run on Newman somehow. Here we go. Underneath Newman and Sterling Marlin. What Newman? What the fuck was that? I barely touched him. He just freaking murdered me, destroyed my car. And I just got all of this freaking crap repaired on my car so that it's aerodynamically superior. That happened. There was no room underneath Newman and Sterling Marlin. I'm trying not to hit the apron and hit Newman somehow, and then he just flipped out. I don't know, he turned down into me. And, I got physicsed again. Well, I don't need to watch that replay anymore. This game is weird. I mean, I'm weird, but this game is even weirder than I am. That's an extreme. Now my car's going to be dropping debris. It's going to be hard to achieve anything in this car. This is just like a freaking Daytona race where my car was completely damaged and wasn't capable of winning that race quite a bit because of all the damage. Now, I had repairs whenever we came to the end of that Daytona race, and this time I don't. So, I'm not so sure about this one. We still got quite a few laps left. See Ryan Newman behind me. He's trying to get around me so he can dump me, even though that was just his fault a while ago completely. I mean, the contact was my fault, but what he did afterwards, I ain't taking the blame for that shit either. Where are you going, Tony? I don't know. We were going on the outside. And Tony! What are you doing? Wait, all you had to do was go. You just touch the throttle, you go. I'm having a wonderful day. How about you? Well, I mean, we got Tony Stewart into the top 15, I guess. I guess we did that. But, yeah, we got him into the top 15. Yay. Oh, well, there goes my hood. That didn't take very long. And now there's another caution. We don't need to watch a replay of that because we just saw what happened. And, this car is probably going to be even slower now because of that. Although I think the hood was being on and flapping about actually slowed down my car more than just not having it there at all would be. I passed the cars at this restart because these guys are for some reason not going. Michael Waltrip is still up here in 4th place. Maybe we get a 1 and 2 finish. Although I kind of doubt that because my car is severely damaged. We got people around us. We can work with them. Pull up in front of Sterling Marlin, but then here comes freaking Allmendinger right there. Right back around us. We'll do a little bump drafting. And it's not doing that thing where it's one bump and they launch forward and you gotta draft your way back to them. Instead, it's just bump, 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 bump. That sounded hysterical coming out of my mouth. Oh my god. Maybe I should just resort to share draft. That should work. Nice if my car would get off of his rear bumper. Hit. Fine, whatever. And we got another caution. That would not be my fault because nothing came off of my car. So, whose debris was this? Juan Pablo Montoya. I guess it was his hood. Back of my car is damaged. I know. I saw the thing. It was flashing at the screen a while ago. Green flag back out. Underway. We've got 3 laps to go. Get out behind AJ Allmendinger right here because I'm passing cars at this restart while I can. Go up on the outside right here so I don't drive into Elliott Sadler. I'm going to get some positions while I still can. Now they're going to shift into 4th gear and launch past me. So we're in 7th place. Still got quite a bit of draft with Elliott Sadler. I think we'll stick with him. Come on. Come on. I'm not going to try working with Elliott Sadler. We're going to get to Michael Waltrip right over there. We just might be able to get Michael Waltrip to win, if not ourselves. This has been a very, very stupid and horrible excuse for a race. but I suppose it's still entertaining. My car looks so stupid with the back of it just flapping about. Oh my god. And it doesn't even say have it your way anymore. They cut off the... They decapitated the way of having it mine. I have no idea what I just said. I'm having a really hard time keeping the draft with these guys right now. They're getting away from me. Come over here. I'm not done yet. Michael Waltrip, you can't win this race unless you have my help. Michael Waltrip is in 5th right now. He wasn't 4th. Here we come, here we come. Well, once I catch up to him, they're gonna take off again because of my damage slowing me down so much. I really don't know about helping Michael Waltrip win this race because I can't pull up to their back bumpers with this shit this car is right now. Maybe Share Draft can pull me towards him. I don't know. I'm giving it everything I got, but I got nothing with this car. I don't know what to do. John Wood is in the lead right now. Okay, anybody but John Wood. White flag, 1 lap to go. 1 freaking stupid-ass lap to go. Watch a caution's going to come out into their caution because of debris off someone's car. Maybe mine. Maybe not. Maybe someone else's. Can someone pass John Wood? Please. Yeah, or even Robbie Gordon. Robbie Gordon, pass. Get your 2nd win of the season. That'd be great. Come on. There you go, Waltrip. There you go. Come on, make the pass. Make the pass. Get underneath him. Here he goes. I'm trying to stay behind him so I can make the pass as well and get into the top 5 myself. Robbie Gordon has taken the lead. What? I thought I was underneath him. What? No. I'm getting this spot. I'm getting this spot. I'm going to get a top 5 here. I will get a top 5. Come on, Draft. Carry me. Carry me, Draft. Carry me. Come on. Wait, yes. I got it. I got it. We got top 5. I wasn't even paying attention to the position thing at the top of the screen. I don't know exactly whenever we got into 5th place, but I was trying so hard to get my nose in front of Scott Riggs. Mike Waltrip, 4th place. Us in 5th. I don't know where Dale Jarrett finished. And I have to assume he finished in dead last because that's where he was earlier on in this race. And I'm pretty sure Tony Stewart finished in the top half of the field. He didn't start in the top half of the field, so I guess I can say I helped him even though I dumped him into the infield, bringing up the first caution of the race. Robbie Gordon started 13th and finished in 1st place. He led 2 laps in this race. I know he led the last lap, but I don't know when else he led a lap because John Wood led the lap coming to the white flag. Guess it was somewhere else in there. And John Wood, he started 3rd, finished in 2nd, led 3 laps. So glad that I guess I stopped him from winning this race by putting myself in the lane and pushing forward. Kevin Harvick started 5th and finished in 3rd. He led 4 laps. Michael Waltrip started on pole and finished in 4th. He led 2 laps at the beginning. We could have gotten him to lead 3 laps if I had somehow gotten to the lead on that final lap once we had caught up to him. That debris took me forever to catch the draft and start pushing him forward. We started 43rd and finished in 5th, so at least we got a top 5 out of this. Scott Riggs started 9th and finished in 6th. Elliott Sadler started in 10th and finished in 7th. AJ Allmendinger started 6th and finished in 8th. Sterling Marlin started 11th, 12th, and finished in 9th. I am so tired right now. I just need to go to bed. Mark Martin started 19th and finished in 10th. And that is the top 10 results. Tony Stewart started in 23rd and finished in 13th, so he could have not done that without my help. I mean, maybe it would have finished even better if I hadn't dumped him into the infield. I'm not sure. I'm just going to assume things. I helped him. Despite the wreckage, I helped him. Jeff Green started 7th, finished in 14th. Jimmy Johnson started 2nd and finished in 16th. He led 3 laps. Any other results in here that I should take note of? There's Dale Jarrett. Started 36th and finished in 24th. I kind of figured he would just finish in last place because that's where he was earlier on in the race. Dale Earnhardt Jr., guy who's supposed to do always well at Superspeedway, started 35th and finished in 26th. This darn game. Okay, any other tough breaks to take note of? 11th place started Brian Vickers. He finished in 42nd. Casey Kane led a lap at some point. He started 34th, finished in 41st. I have no idea how that happened because all the piss-offs happened under caution. How did that happen? I cannot imagine how that happened. That's just weird. And I think this is Kurt Busch, who started in 4th and finished in 43rd. Maybe it was Kyle Busch. I don't think we have a way of finding out. I mean, did one of the other guys? Nope. We have no way of finding out if that was Kurt Busch or Kyle Busch that just got a DNF or whatever that was. After our 5th place finish at Talladega Superspeedway, we are 173 points in front of Tony Stewart. I kind of helped him not lose so many points on me in this race, but despite that help, he still lost points on me because he finished behind us, obviously. Kyle Busch is in 3rd, 260 points back. So I guess that means Kurt Busch was the guy that got that DNF in the race, because if it was Kyle Busch, then he would not be in third place right now, would he? Robbie Gordon is in fourth place, 330 points back. Our teammate Michael Waltrip moved from 7th to 5th. He is 385 points back. Jeff Green is in 6th, 412 points back. Bobby Labonte is in 7th, 429 points back. Jimmy Johnson is in 8th, 476 back. John Wood is in 9th, 481 back. I wish he would just cease to exist and not make the chase, but he probably will. It's going to suck. And then he's going to have this huge pile of talent all of a sudden towards the end of the season, and he's going to be my main competition. It's going to be so stupid. Ryan Newman is in 10th, 496 points back. And that is the top 10. Elliott Sadler, 11th. Kevin Harvick, 12th. And I don't even remember how many drivers were in the chase, even though someone already told me in the comment section of one of the other videos. Dale Jarrett, he had moved into 29th after Phoenix, but sadly he's moved back into 31st. And he finished above 29th in the previous race. He got 24th, but I guess most of the other drivers in front of him finished in front of him in that race, pushing him backwards a bit. That's disappointing, but at least Michael Waltrip is moving forward. And you can look through the rest of the point standings if you would like to. In the next episode, which is going to come out tomorrow, we are going to be racing at Richmond International Raceway for the Richmond 400, race 10 of 36, which is going to be the first race on my channel of February, and also the first video on my channel in which I have my haircut. A lot of this hair about to go. It's going to be kind of maybe a haircut looking similar to what my hair looks like after about a month after I've gotten it cut. Because last time I got my hair cut, I hated the way I looked for about 3 or 4 weeks. Yeah, a lot of hair, and it's all about to go to the floor whenever I get my hair cut tomorrow, and then I'm going to record the next race after that. See you next time, that's that, and episode over.